After all the fucking time waiting, after all the fucking rumors that this game was in development hell and it would never come out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here finally on the release day of Subnautica 2. Of course, the sequel, the fucking anticipated sequel of a cult classic. We're gonna start a single player game. Of course, it's got the creative mode, but we want the real deal. We want the survival. Flight to the desert world to Zura will last 14 years, and it is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life. 14 years. And do they freeze me in a cryopod or something? Alright. So we got some presets here of some pioneers. Felix, let's get PewDiePie. Yeah, we'll play as PewDiePie on this motherfucker. Oh, we can customize it. Oh, like a great customization. Ain't gonna lie. Addition. Oh, okay. Well, maybe they'll be adding more. You know, later on.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Body print? What do you mean body print? What do they 3D print a person? Crazy, man. Crazy.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
What the hell?
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
What the fuck? Oxygen becomes a neurotoxin.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Oh. What the fuck is that shit?
Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to the sampling scanning for necessary adaptation. Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt. Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations.
Oh,
This
wow.
orb is now your relative. Beautiful work.
Oh. Okay.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Oh.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Fucking interesting.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin? I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath. I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. life pod. The clamps are corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Outside the passenger window.
Prepare for launch.
Alrighty.
Release. Trajectory error.
Uh-oh.
Collision. Thrusters disabled.
Oh,
Clearing
fuck.
main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute.
Oh!
Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact. Wake up.
Unknown world.
Starnav does not recognize the
Nobody's been
sky.
working on this for years.
Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Whoa!
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Okay. Holy shit. Wow. And the graphics look great using Unreal Engine. Great. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really know how to play this game. So it's gonna be a learning experience for sure. For sure. Oh, shit. Trying to figure out what we're gonna do. yeah, I'm just looking at
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Reincarnation from digital storage? What the fuck?
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll...
Cool. What the fuck is that?
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Look at this motherfucker.
Oxygen. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a boom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Caesuran proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
What was that? Down. A flashlight, but it's all busted to fucking hell. Oh shit.
organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. Seek medical attention. Oxygen. Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. I understand.
Fucker said just I understand. Okay. Nothing in it.
Acid can be used to oxygen trees. There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect bloating.
What the fuck?
Oxygen.
back up.
Bite trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
Holy shit. Damn.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat. Oxygen.
Like this bitch needs some power. Looks like we need to make a battery for that shit.
Oxygen.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Seek caloric intake. Seek fresh water intake. hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Starvation. You cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its enzymes. You cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its enzymes. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Caesuran proteins. Found unknown alien tissue. Seek medical attention. Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. User death imminent. Oxygen. Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things. Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. No one should have woken up a virologist.
Noah, is there a fire? Noah, do not open the seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected.